Ava and the cat. He will lay in front of his cage and just keep an eye on her. He protects the reptiles. He sits there, and Ava and George will play with each other. That's what Ava wants to do. Ava wants to come out and play. She's supposed to be in bed sleeping, but we accidentally left the container of worms and crickets in front of her cage, and now she thinks it's dinner time when it's really not dinner time. She's my baby. She's my baby. And she's my baby. She's a false chameleon. Just like he is. He's a false chameleon. That one I try to pick up, and he don't like me. He will open his mouth and try to grab a hold of my finger or something. Now she will let me pick her up. And like I said, she's my baby. We got 2 bearded dragons. This is Ava. Ava's my baby. And then the next bearded dragon I get will be a red monster. A red monster. Yes, sir. A red monster. What's going on, George? You keeping an eye on her? She wants to come out and play, don't she? She wants to come out and play, huh? Let me out, Dad. Let me out. It's bedtime. It's bedtime, pretty girl. Yeah, it's bedtime. Yeah. At night. You gotta go sweep. Yeah, you gotta go sweep. So we have a big cage coming for her. We should have it next month sometime. It will go out in our living room. But right now, she's in our reptile room. It's kind of funny, just like watching them look at each other. It's almost like you wonder what they're saying to each other. George is probably thinking, girl, you better go to bed before you get in trouble. She's like, no, I'm not going to bed. I'm staying up. Yeah, when I'm doing videos of the RC cars, this is where I do the RCs at. And when I sit here and do the RC cars during the day, she will sit here and just chill with me. Like earlier, I had her out sitting on the desk. She was just sitting there, just hanging out on the desk while I was messing around with a couple cars. But yeah, we're starting to get a collection. We have 2 false chameleons. We got 2 bearded dragons. We have 2 tokay, however you say it. We got one in that side and we got one on this side. We took a piece of plexiglass and slid it down in the middle so the 2, because you got one, the stickers are on backwards because she somehow got through. She was was on this side, but she got through to that side where the male was. So we stuck the male on this side and she's on that side. She's feisty. You can see her back in there. She's very feisty. Now him, he's pretty calm so far. I don't know where he's at. He's chilling in there somewhere. Sometimes he's on top of the cage. He will like hang out upside down on top of the screen. But her there, she's feisty. She's a feisty one. She's right there. She's very feisty. But him, on the other hand, he's pretty mellow and calm. These are our two newest that we got today. So we go to a reptile show. So what the object is we're getting a variety of different kind of lizards. Because I've noticed when you go to a reptile show or a reptile event, people who sell them and breed them, I noticed they breed a lot of snakes. You see a lot of snakes on the table, all different varieties of snakes. And then you see people with a variety of bearded dragons. That's all what they do is bearded dragons. Then you will see a variety of chameleons. You never see, it's very rare for someone that I have seen at a reptile show here in Ohio. It's very rare to see a breeder that has a little bit of different kind of lizards. You always see a breeder that has geckos and snakes. You always see a breeder that has geckos and different lizards and turtles. You will see breeders that has just nothing but crested geckos or false chameleons or chameleons. You never really see a breeder that has a little bit of everything. So that's our object. Our object is when we start selling and going to the shows, we're going to breed, go to the shows, and we're going to have a little bit of different kinds of lizards. Have a couple bearded dragons. Take bearded dragons. See, she's moving. She's one of the newest too. That's what they do. They like to lick the water off the glass. That's why we spray the glass down and stuff so they can drink. Now this one here actually has babies in it. We just had some babies that hatched not very long ago. That's a baby. That's just a little one. There's two of them in there. The other one's probably, oh, he's up on the hide. But yeah, it's just a little baby. About the size of your pinky. About the size of your pinky. And we'll put the date and how much they weigh, so that way we know how much they weigh and the date we weighed them on and stuff. We keep track of them, keep track of all the weigh-ins and the dates when we weigh them. That way we know when they get to the breeding side. But there you go, there's a good look of the tokay. She's the newest. Now she's got a lot of pretty colors in her. She's the one that snuck from this side and got into this side. But yeah, she's got real good color in her. We just got those two today at a reptile show. And if you are getting into breeding, we go to Walmart and we buy these little containers, just little storage containers, and then I will drill holes in them and stuff, so that way we can keep them in there. And then when they get to the size up, or whatever weight size, once they get medium, then we put them in these containers. And then once they get bigger, for more room, we will stick them in this container, and then we will upgrade from those containers to those containers. And then now the next step is to upgrade from this tank to a bigger tank, so they can have a little bit more room. And the crested geckos, they only get so big. Like she's full grown, so she only gets that big, and this is plenty room for her. But we would like to get it maybe a next size up, just to give her a little extra room. Because me personally, I think this is like the perfect size cages to put them in, because they don't do very much. They sleep during the day and come out at night, just like these two here, Lily White, and then she's right there, Luna, and him. That's their babies in there. Those are their babies. But let's see if we can get a good, we're going to put a light on her so you can see how beautiful the colors are in her. See if we can get it to shine the color. There you go. She's got beautiful colors. She's got like red, white, orange. She's pretty. She don't like the white. Yeah. She's showing you how pretty she is. Look at that. These guys are mean. They like to bite. They like to bite. Look at her. She's like, hey, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Yeah. What you doing? Mm-hmm. What you doing? Uh-huh. What you doing? We're going to see if she gets over here on this side. Like I said, she was over here where he is, and he was over here where she is. That's why that tag and that tag was there. And it was funny because I came back into the reptile room and I was hearing a lot of ruckus, and she's feisty. She's a very feisty little girl. And she ended up I was like, man, what is he doing upside down on the cage up here? I was like, why is he like upside down hanging out? And here, comes find out, he was in this area and she was back there in that corner underneath this tote here where I couldn't see her. And oh my goodness, she was just crazy. But supposedly if you put two of them together, sometimes they will kill each other. So I sat in here for a good couple hours making sure she did not hurt him or him or her, because he is a lot bigger than she is. But I think he is afraid of her. So he stayed in one spot most of the time, pretty much about right where she's at now. He just chilled there and did not move, and she had those flowers all knocked over. She had it all dug up. She was being feisty. So he stayed on the glass and did not move. Like I said, I don't know where he's at. He's in there somewhere. I really think he's in the log hiding, or he's in a flower hiding somewhere. Or hell, he could be actually underneath. He could be at the very top, hanging out. Well, I don't see him there. Let's see if he's at the top over here. Nope, I don't see him there either. I don't know where he's at. He's in there somewhere, guys. I just don't know where. He's in there hiding. I don't know. He's been pretty calm. It was a pretty long ride. So pretty long ride. But yeah, she's just chilling. So right now, the reason why they're so active, because one, they're nighttime, so they look at him trying to get a cricket. This is what these guys do. They will tear up their area just to try to get crickets. See, we put crickets in there because that's what these guys like to eat. So we will put crickets in there, baby crickets, and they will eat the crickets. And then you can buy this mix, and the mix looks like that. You can buy different flavors of mix, and yeah, we keep everything. We feed them, we water them. So this is a fun hobby to get into. And the funny part is how we got into the hobby was Luna, that one right there. You can see her in her hide, sticking her head out. We went to a reptile show, and we was talking to the lady and the woman, or the lady and her husband, who we got these two from. Actually, we got Luna and him, and then we ended up getting that one, and I think, I don't know, I think either, I don't know which one here. We have another Dalmatian somewhere, but anyways, we got two Dalmatians, and she's a Dalmatian. We ended up getting her and another one. I don't know if they're two females or one male and a female, but anyways, from the same breeder of these two. And we ended up breeding her and him together, and that's how we got those babies over there. But it was funny because when we picked her up, the guy goes, you know, he wasn't too fond with it and stuff, and then he said once you hold them the first time, they will you will get addicted to them. And by God, as you can tell, we got addicted to them. So from this area, well, from her to this area, to this rack right here, all the way over to this wall is nothing but crested geckos. We still got to get another rack. We're getting another shelf like this one here to put them all on. We're going to put that shelf right here, the rack in this area. That way we can put all these guys and all these guys on the shelf. And then we probably end up putting the incubator either on that table or on top of there. But yeah, this is a homemade aquarium that she built. It's sealed and everything. Actually, I think she has this one up for sale. So if anybody wants to buy it, a couple $100 could buy it. Ava, she's sleeping now, finally. George is not in here, so now it's time for her to go to sleep. She normally sleeps in her hammock, but she's sleeping over here. I can't wait to see how she acts in her new cage. Her new cage is, oh my god, it goes from probably from the corner of the wall to the corner here where those doors are, where the light is, the corner of my light, where that crack is. And then it is probably from this tip all the way down to that tip. That's how big her cage is. That's how tall her cage is from here to here. And the length of it is from the corner or from the edge of the wall all the way over to that crack. And that is for her. And it's a custom built box. It's a custom, it's all custom, sealed, everything. It's going to have doors, sliding doors on it, or hinge doors like the reptile cages have. More likely they'd probably be on a track so you can slide them open like almost like a snake cage would have. It's going to have built-in lights, so you're going to have a heat lamp in there, a built-in heat lamp and all that stuff. So it's going to be real nice. I will actually make a video of it when we get it home. I might post a couple video or pictures of it, of them working on it. So I will post a couple videos or pictures too of it. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you the new addition. I said I would make a video tonight or tomorrow of the new one. Sorry that you couldn't see him, but yeah, he had a long car ride. They both had a long car ride, but he's a little older or bigger than she is, so she's more feisty and aggressive. Some of them can be aggressive, some of them can't, but they will still try to grab a hold of you. So you kind of gotta grab them on the back side of their neck, just like you would with a snake, so they don't turn around and get you. These guys, they don't bite. They can, but it don't hurt when they bite you. Neither does the false chameleons. He will try, but I don't think he will latch on. But their jaws are just like a bearded dragon's jaw. And two, they got beards on them just like a bearded dragon would. So like a bearded dragon would blow up, their beards will blow up as well. But yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions or want to see something specific, let me know in the comments. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you. Hopefully in 2 months we can have some t-shirts and sweatshirts made with a couple faces on them of these guys, and maybe a logo of, we'll just have to figure out a logo, and then maybe we will and then we will sell the t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that. And then the money, this is what I like, the money that we make from the t-shirts and the hoodies, we're putting right back into the reptiles. So the money does not go back into our pockets. We do not make a profit off the t-shirts or the hoodies. We will put the whatever we make off the t-shirts and hoodies, we'll put right back into upgrading cages, getting food, and making sure these guys are well maintained. Just like when we breed and sell, the money will go back into the reptiles. They don't go anywhere else. They will go back into the business side of the reptiles. So if you're a new subscriber, or if you're new and you're just watching the video, hit that like, give a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to our channel. Every weekend I do something, and throughout the week I also do videos here and there, some shorts. And if you're watching this video and you're more into the RC thing, then I do videos on RC stuff throughout the week as well. But mainly on Friday, Saturdays, and some of Sundays I will do a couple videos of just the reptiles. And Monday through Thursday I do RC stuff, and then kind of mix it up a little bit. We do, or I do, short videos of the reptiles. But I just want to say thank you to all the subscribers that I have, and I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Like I said, hit that like, give a thumbs up, share it, like it, subscribe, and then maybe we will get her on here and she can talk more about what she does, how she feeds them, how she takes care of them, and whatever else she's wanting to talk about. See if she is willing to do that. If not, maybe I will do a video of her doing the feeding part of it, and you guys can see how we feed them. And then maybe tomorrow I will get a couple out. I will get the false chameleon out, and so you guys can see what she looks like up close. She's in there. This one's in there trying to mess around. See her back there? She's messing around. She's like, hey, this is what I want. Check me out. Watch me. I'm right here. But with that being said, guys, enjoy. hopefully you liked the video. If there's something you want me to talk about specifically or want to know about these guys, or if you are interested into getting one, let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I will try to answer them best as I can. And I will try to do more videos of getting them out, showing them, and talking about them and stuff like that, so you guys can see them up close in person, so you don't see them in the cages, and you guys can see how they move and get around and what they stick to. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good evening, have a good weekend, and see you in the next video. You want to say bye, Ava? Say bye. Say bye, guys. Say bye. I'm going to sleep now. It's my bedtime. Bye-bye.